What did you do?
Woo. All right, baby, we're back. Get it going. All right, let's go. QYB. I don't even know what episode we're on, baby. 27?
27, I think.
Hey. Crazy. You know?
We're moving right along.
Come a long ways.
Moving right along.
So I hear you went to open gym yesterday.
I did go to open gym, and none of you bastards showed up.
Dude, you told me way too late. All
no,
right?
I didn't. I said that it's going to start at 6 o'clock. What?
When did
when I sent you the text message was right around, I don't know, what, 5:50 or something like that?
What? Hold on. That's pretty late, right? Right there, you're just letting me know
Time
that's late.
out.
So what are we talking about?
All I was saying was that's when it opens up. Not that I was going to be there as soon as the doors open up.
Oh, by the way.
Because I even said that I had to drop my kid off at the house.
Yeah, but. Oh, yeah, you did. What were you guys doing?
She had gymnastics.
Oh, she had gymnastics from 5 to 6.
What the hell were you about thinking?
I was going to say some stupid shit. I don't know. Like fucking.
Reel it in.
Looting fucking. I don't know. I was saying some dumb shit. What were you guys doing?
That's not
fucking up some kids in the fucking
alley.
neighborhood. I don't know. You know.
That'd be more like, what were you guys doing? Doing my taxes?
Nah, it'd be like fucking, I don't know, shooting fucking deer on the side of the road. You know, something like that, right? That's something fucking white people do.
Well, last time that we had a conversation, or our last episode, it was some dude raping
Oh yeah,
a dead deer on the side of the
Damn
road.
it. That's the fucking joke right there. Next time, it's like I should have been like, "What were you guys doing? Raping a deer?" All right, but you see what I'm saying? You text me at 5:50. It's like saying it's at 6.
First of
So
all,
you didn't- no.
I asked you. I asked you if you wanted to go. I didn't say.
Whoa, I'm gonna fucking look at the. You know what? Let's pull.
We've got it.
It's documented. All
Yes,
right.
Thank you.
It is on record.
Get me there.
Let the record show I remembered the word. I should get the fucking point, dude. But can we agree?
The documentation ends up proving me right, though.
Okay, first of all, can we agree 5:50 is really fucking late to be like, hey, we're gonna go play at 6. You want to come?
I did not say we're playing at 6.
You didn't say
I
you were
said
not.
The doors are opening.
You didn't say you were not going at 6. You know what I mean?
Not.
Not. That's Pak's cousin.
You're right. I didn't specify.
Yeah. So
whoa,
no.
Because
You are wrong, dude. Nothing gets me more fired up than you fucking.
You're wrong. You're fucking
right,
wrong.
hold on.
Read the text message.
All right. So first of all, it makes complete sex because sex. It makes complete
Let
sense.
the record show.
No. Fuck the record right now. Put the record off to the side. All right.
What time?
Forget about the record. Okay. So at 5:27. All right, p.m. So that
so even way earlier.
Your Honor, you gotta
Objection.
Objection. Fuck this guy, he's rude. All right, all I'm saying is at 5:27, this is what you say, okay?
Okay.
Tyler sends, did you want to go to open gym at Thorpe? They open at 6.
Boom! All right there. That is a very clear indication that
Of
it
what?
opens up at 6.
Exactly. And you're planning on going at 6.
5:30.
And you're planning on going at 6.
No, because
that's how any human being in the history of
Listen,
reading a text
jackass,
message
you didn't even
would
let me-
read that and take that.
You
They would think you're. Hold on, let me finish. They would take that fucking message and say, "Oh, Tyler's gonna be there at 6. He's gonna take his kids." No, that you didn't even take your kid. See, you didn't even fucking message your kids right there. So obviously, I'm taking that as like, oh, he's going at 6. He's gonna be there at 6 when it opens. That's the fucking context you're putting out there, pal. All right.
I gave you the basic information. The basic information that the doors open at 6.
You said, do you want to go?
And I asked you if you wanted to go.
But when you say, do you want to go, they open at 6, you're saying, you want to go? I want to go at, like, I'm going at 6 o'clock.
If you wanted to go, you could have specified, I can go, but I'm not going to be available until like 6:45 or 7 o'clock.
I don't want to muddy the waters here. This is besides. I was battling if I wanted to go or not, but that's besides the fucking point.
That's my question.
But there was no question there. It said
no. That's my question.
Did you want to go to open gym at Thorpe? They open at. I'm just saying, any human fucking being would be like, okay, he wants to go at 6. And all I said was, I can't. This is what Nick responds. Let the record show at 5:28. That was a quick response too, dude. Look at me fucking being woo, Mr. Quick Draw on that shit. I was like,
that's just because he was watching YouTube videos at that time.
Probably. There's probably a game going on or something. I was watching on the phone like this. I'm like, hell no. No, I'm just kidding. So I said, I can't. Natalie is getting ready to go to the gym with the fucking eye roll emoji. All right. So you know what? Right there, I was like, I can't because she's going to go. It's going to be 6 o'clock. So obviously I can't go. Right? All right.
At that time, you never indicated to me when she was going to get back or if you even wanted to go.
Hold on. And then, what are you talking about? Oh, thank you for getting yourself backed into a corner, dude. Because right here, all right, let the fucking record show. It says, you suck. That's what Tyler says. And I said, I want to go right fucking there. I want to go. But Natalie already bitches about she never leaves the house. I said cage. I meant
say exactly what you wrote.
Honor, we're not. This isn't a domestic. This isn't a relationship dispute. This is a dispute between what's going on about basketball. All right. So all I'm saying is I showed that I want, and then I followed up. All right.
This is Natalie wanted us to bring this up so that she could have it recorded and sent out to the world that she is asking for help.
She's setting up a GoFundMe.
Take it out to Nick.
I do manage all of her cash. I mean, healthy relationship. All right. So, and this is pretty important information. I sent that at 5:34, right? And then nothing. No response from my pal. So I'm thinking, oh shit, he's probably already over there. So then I talked to Natalie, and there was a fucking little sliver of like a opportunity. She was like, "Oh," because I said I was like, "Well, they were gonna go."
You said you wanted to go, but you can't.
That's what I said. And then afterwards, things change. All right. Afterwards, she fucking was like, she got wind that there was a basketball game going on, and that I was potentially, and I said I wasn't gonna go, but she was like, "Are you sure? If you want, you can go." And I'm like, oh shit, I don't know if this guy's already there. I didn't know. So that's when I fucking texted, did you end up going? And
what did I say immediately?
Not immediately. This was 8 minutes. I only had a little fucking window, dude. You can't give me 8 minutes when there's a little window.
What do you mean?
Because she was deciding whether to go to the gym or not. That's what it was.
You said she already left.
No, I said she's getting ready to go to the gym.
Oh, either way.
Yeah, you know what? Read your text messages.
Oh, shut up.
That's all I gotta say.
No.
If you were to read them, dude, this would resolve all of the issues.
No. Not at all.
Look, dude.
You were determined. You already said that she was going to be going. You said you can't.
I did say I couldn't, but then things changed. There was the fucking audible, dude. You know what I mean? There's a curve, the curve, and I sat back on the curve, and I was like, oh shit, there's a chance I could go the other way. So I was like, all right, let me text if I can go, if this guy's over there, or if he hasn't left yet, because I didn't know. I didn't even know if you fucking went.
And what did I say?
But this was 8 minutes. You can't give me 8 minutes.
It doesn't matter.
Oh my gosh. That's like.
Did she leave at that time? Within those 8 minutes, did she leave?
Yeah.
Don't you lie to me.
No. I probably not.
I fucking caught you red-handed right there.
I don't know.
Fucking lie to me.
I don't know. She could have. I think she did. I really do. Because she took. Look, when I texted you, she's getting ready. It was at 5:30. So she was a long time. I was like, she was pretty close to being fucking ready to get out the door at that time. That's the truth. But I do know she's Hispanic, and we are fucking slow. She is very slow at getting her ass out the door.
Is it just new news?
Dude. Huh?
New news. She is Hispanic.
Yeah, I guess I didn't read the fucking. I didn't read the label. Yeah, but I'm just dude, she takes fucking I don't know how. It's a fucking
to get ready to go work out.
It's impressive. No, from the moment she's like, "All right, I'm leaving," to the actual moment where her ass is leaving the fucking door.
Yeah.
It's just impressive, dude, how long that takes.
Oh, okay. I'm like, in which way?
It
Is she
is
quick or is
crazy.
she slow?
Slow as fuck. Like, it is just like, all right, I'm leaving. And I fucking forget about it. I think she's leaving. I'm like, this is fucking 30 minutes later. Her ass is still over here walking. All right, I'm leaving. I'm, oh, I thought you left. You know, it's like that.
I can't handle that.
Well,
I'm definitely the guy that goes out into the vehicle and I'm being like, I'm fucking gone.
Oh, no,
if you're not coming.
No, this is different, though. This is her leaving on her own.
That's true.
So if it's
that.
with me, obviously, I'm like, no. I don't get ready until it's time to go. When it's time to go, we're leaving. And it's usually actually within 5 minutes.
Mine's pretty good about it. She does not like being late.
Unlike
you.
Yeah, I'm fucking Hispanic to the core, baby.
Yeah, you are.
Whoop, whoop. Dude, I remember my dad and brother, which is fucking crazy because those motherfuckers aren't the most responsible people either. But they were getting mad at my other brother because he would always show up late. And he's like, it's just disrespectful for other people. You know, when you show up late, it's disrespectful. I'm like, you know what? Quit being a bitch.
And then they might be onto something.
Nah, they're being bitches. It's not disrespectful.
Blind squirrel can find a nut.
It's disrespectful when it's like you're helping set up or doing something. I don't know. I don't find it disrespectful.
To be late when you say you're going to be at a specific time?
I mean, there's no agreement. There's no like signed, I'm going to fucking be there.
Oh my gosh. You need to have that?
What do you mean?
That is completely wrong. If you say we're going to leave at 6 o'clock, for instance.
Disrespectful. Get the fuck out of here.
I'm fucking leaving at 6 o'clock.
What? I don't know what you're saying right now, dude.
It's a mutual agreement between the two.
Fuck, it ain't. No, it ain't.
Yeah, it is.
Nah.
We're going to leave at 6 o'clock. Okay, I'll be there at 6 and you show up at 6:30.
I don't know what scenario you're talking about. It's
I'm
not
just giving a scenario. If we are to leave together to someplace and we say 6 o'clock we'll be leaving and you show your ass out there at 6:30, that's on you.
You're given a scenario where it's completely different.
No,
obviously,
it's not. It's the same
thing. If you're leaving together, then that's like you're right. That's an agreement. That's an actual like, what time are we leaving? Let's leave at this.
Thing.
Let's go. What?
It's the same thing.
To what?
It's not a written agreement. It's a verbal agreement. Just like every fucking
what are you
else
talking about?
That you don't give a shit about the verbal agreements.
About what? Give me an example. Yeah,
I just gave you a fucking example.
You said to meet up, and I said that's ridiculous. If we were to meet up, I wouldn't be fucking trying to get late. If I was late, it's probably a fucking good excuse.
But you're always late. That's the point.
To what?
Anything.
To what?
Anything. If we wanted to go to basketball.
If it's anything. All right, so basketball.
Yes.
Okay. Is it disrespectful that I'm late to you guys?
Yes.
Well, you guys can suck my fucking ball sack, dude.
If we were gonna go, I am paid.
If we were gonna take my monthly trip to go there, do you guys pay my ticket?
You motherfucker.
You fucking pay my fucking monthly fee to go there?
You're damn right.
Nah, I don't think you pay my fucking
privilege.
fee. I think I have to pay my own fucking fee. So last I checked, you motherfuckers ain't getting disrespected unless I'm playing defense. Then y'all get mad like, actually, I'm not that good.
That's curb. That's side curb. I don't know where you're going with that.
Nah, I'm just fucking around. I'm really not that great, but I was just trying to do some shit talking. Yeah.
Oh, what's that? Womp, womp, womp.
Oh, I don't remember.
You fail. Suck. Applause. What? Yeah, we do.
Nope.
Oh, it was on the other one.
Look at you, fucking leading me astray, dude. You like, yeah, we do, and you get mad at me.
We do have one. It's just not on this soundboard.
What other soundboard? Oh yeah, on the other one. Yeah, the little one.
Oh,
that's not a true soundboard. That's a
doesn't
voice
fucking matter.
Well, now look,
doesn't matter.
You know what? It's disrespectful when you use the improper terms, motherfucker. Get the fuck out of here. You think Zoom's gonna be over there? Oh, I'm so hurt. This motherfucker, he said the wrong product. Oh, get the fuck out of here.
It's the exact same thing, just less quality.
Disrespectful. You think I'm disrespectful to fucking morning crew? You know what? I actually do feel like people, and honestly, I'm actually I have to take shits. You know, I walk in there and I'm like, I gotta take a shit. So I don't feel bad. Because if you guys had to take a shit, I'm not gonna cry about it. Be like, oh, this motherfucker's coming in late. I might give you shit, but that's like a normal thing. Like I would give you shit how a guy would give shit to like his buddies, you know? But then underneath, I wouldn't give a shit. It wouldn't matter.
There's a lot of shits in there.
Yeah, dude, it's a shit cycle. It's a shit world out there, dude.
Cycle of the caca.
I do know that there's a lot of people that probably hate that I show up late. And I think it actually helps me show up late more. Because I like it. I like showing up and being like, fuck you guys. I do what I want. You know? It's fun sometimes.
You get pleasure over people waiting on you.
No, I don't. But how did you get that from what I just said? I don't get pleasure of them waiting.
Yeah.
I get pleasure of them getting mad over stupid shit, but me fucking...
Which is waiting on you.
Okay, but that's not the goal. That's not what... You're giving me an example of what it actually I'm looking for. I'm not looking for like I don't get fucking in line and then there's somebody behind me and I'm taking extra long. Oh yeah, look, you gotta wait. You know what I mean? That's not what I'm looking for. It's just fun when
it just naturally occurs.
It's just fun when there's a certain type of people.
I'm just saying you're always late.
There's a certain type of people that they view themselves in a light that I would call a little arrogant, you know what I mean? A little cocky. So, and kind of like a little badass, you know? And so
they view themselves as badass? Okay.
Like the shit. I know I hate to use the term again, you know, but they see themselves as the shit.
More caca.
But this is the good shit, you know, like as the fucking
they're the man
I'm
or the
man.
woman.
I fucking yeah, you know what I mean? That's what it is. And those people, I feel like they're a little more entitled. So yeah, I do get a little I do like fucking poking the stick at them, being like, it's not the world that you know can run.
Jason Williams brought this up in one of his episodes of the podcast.
Chocolate,
and he was talking about which guy was it that was showing up late all the time?
Oh, dude, NBA. You're talking about the black community showing up late? Oh,
and it was
that's a tough one to think of.
I forget which guy that it was that was showing up late all the time. Anyways, he was saying, Dwight Howard. He was saying Dwight Howard would show up late all the time, and whatever their coach was at the time was saying you need to be here at this time, and we are booking it and leaving it. Everybody would be showing up, but he wouldn't, and then they would never leave.
And
they had to wait on him. He would be pissed off, and he'd be like, "Why don't we fucking leave?"
Jason?
Yeah.
I can see that.
Because he's averaging 20, 10, 10.
Yeah, look at you. You're a fucking Jason Williams, dude. You're on the bus being fucking like, I don't understand this. Why the fuck he gets?
I would be that way. I don't give a fuck.
That's different though. That guy's getting paid millions. You're acting
just
like
using that as an example.
I'm not late to like meetings. If I'm late to meetings because I'm doing other work, you know what I mean? That's different. If I'm getting paid,
you're definitely not early to meetings.
Sometimes I am. Yes, I am.
No way.
What are you talking about, dude?
There's no way.
I am. At times. I swear. I'm not late to fucking meetings unless there's I'm working.
I gotta call bullshit.
You gotta call bullshit. This guy.
Even though I've not been in a meeting with you.
Yeah. I mean, I'm there, so.
It's a different. Zoom meeting, so it's like enter, walk away.
That's just so funny because it's like it's fucking a job. You're acting like it's like basketball. I'm paying for basketball, so you take basketball or all right, whatever. I guess in life, okay. So you take me in life thinking that I don't know. I guess you're right. I don't care as much as the time. Like I'll just go when I feel like it or go whenever. So it's not like I don't have I just never viewed it as like, you gotta get here. Unless I am getting paid, then I'm like, okay, I have a fucking obligation because I'm receiving money. It makes sense.
Would you not get irritated? Okay, so dinner.
Yeah.
If we were all to meet up at some place to go eat some supper, we said 6:00.
6 o'clock.
You wouldn't be there at that time.
Who, me?
Yeah.
I probably would.
No, you wouldn't.
Yeah.
I'd be shocked.
When's the last time you asked me out to fucking dinner?
It was probably a fast food joint.
All right. So
if I had to guess, it'd probably be.
I'm guessing I drove behind you.
Carl's, a junior.
Oh, yeah.
If I had to guess. Yeah, regardless.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure you were fucking late on that one now thinking about it.
Probably. But again, first of all, you guys are quick too. You guys are white. You guys are a white family. No, this is serious. This is the things that the people need to look and know and learn, all right? This is a cultural difference.
You guys need to learn today.
Because you fucking, just like the fucking basketball, you are ready to go. And sometimes it's so quick, it's like, all right, I can get ready. But I mean, she's fucking a Hispanic woman from there.
You too.
So I'm like, I don't care. What?
You're right up there.
With what?
What do you mean?
Being slow?
Yes.
Yeah. Well, I'm not slow. That's different. So I see what you're saying. When I'm
slow.
I'm not slow. I just start late. I am a procrastinator. Nobody ever, I've never denied that. I do start fucking late. Since I have become salary, though, I haven't been on time to work like at 8 on the dot at all.
Salary is different, though.
It is different.
I do get that.
Oh, so now we can be a little bendy with the fucking, late is disrespectful rule, huh? This is some
you don't
bullshit.
Have a start time, but if you have
some hold
on, you're trying to interrupt me.
Start time. All right, my bad. I'm sorry. I do that.
Start time is different. But if you got a scheduled meeting time, you'd be late.
Nah. That's not true, dude. That's not true at all.
Liar.
Yeah, I probably would be late. You know what? I am always late.
All this. Damn it, you got me.
Oh, man.
I tried so hard defending that, but.
Dude, how did it go with you in the open gym?
It was good.
Yeah,
I played really well, actually, surprisingly.
Did you?
This old motherfucker.
You were getting them, huh? You're getting them the moves.
I was.
You're doing the old Tyler fucking special moves inside, doing some little pivoting, getting up and under, getting
some white chocolate moments.
Reverse. Sure. Did you get some reverse layings in?
Got a couple. I was hitting my threes.
Yeah. Oh,
that
yeah.
was a big one for me.
When you hit your threes, that's kind of like the game, right? If you got somebody that can somewhat dribble, and I'm not saying you're a good dribbler. I'm just saying if you have somebody that can somewhat dribble, and then they start knocking down threes, it's hard to guard them.
Yeah,
it's so difficult, So when you're knocking down threes, I could see it could be hard.
Yeah, and it was challenging to play with them because nobody liked passing.
Oh,
that was hard. That was really tough, and I mean that's just not the style of game that I like to play.
Yeah.
In fact, that type of game is frustrating, and I absolutely hate it because I don't like being a ball hog.
I can see.
I mean, I end up being a ball hog because I sure damn well don't want it to not be with
I'm like
me.
at such a different level than you in basketball that I would just be content trying to just run and play my hardest on defense.
Right.
And then that's good with me. But I can, if you're good and you're fucking know what you're doing on the offense, I could just imagine how fucking frustrating it is to just sit there and then it's like one pass shot or not even a couple dribbles shoot. Or you know what I mean? It's like
there was several times where I just wouldn't even be able to make it up to half court.
Yeah.
And somebody's already doing something stupid
that will
or whatever.
Anybody.
Like,
yeah.
Whatever. Or there's particularly one guy that was just, once he got the ball, he was not letting it go.
Is that your buddy?
No, he was on the other team.
Okay.
But yeah, this is another kid, just young kid, and it's just like, doggone, dude, just fucking give it up.
Oh, he was a young kid.
Yeah.
So he wanted.
He was good. I'm not saying he wasn't good, but when he got the ball, he'd get himself into like a pickle, and he would not pass it out.
Stubborn about it.
Yep.
He would act like there was a scout in the stands or something. Is that?
Yeah. He must have thought he was.
You ever play with those, dude? Like, Yeah.
Those are like those are almost similar to like gym bros.
Yes, that is a great way to describe them in basketball. Yeah.
They're not even that great.
You know who? What? Oh man, I don't want to say his name.
Name drop.
I don't think he'll ever. But there's a tall guy that we played with in open gym. This was probably like a year ago, and he was tall. His name I think started with an L. Here, I'll say his name. Okay. So you don't even remember him. All right. So this guy, he's like a tall guy, and he came in. He's like sometimes he would take his shirt off and play shirtless, and he would kind of always, whenever he got it, he would just try to drive and do his like that's it.
Huh?
Does that sound like anything?
It doesn't pop in my head right
now. Oh man, I wish you could.
But anyways,
but he was like the fucking that guy was the typical.
Was this
gym
when
bro.
we were playing with Drew too? And like,
I think so. I think he might have played once or twice. And Dan and I know.
I feel like I have a vague memory of like we actually had a pretty good group of us that know how to play with each other.
Yeah.
And if you gave it to this one individual, I can't remember if it was him or not.
Yeah.
But it was just like know your personnel. Like you've got some really good players on your team, and he wouldn't pass it.
I think so. I think it might have been the same guy. But I'm trying to think if he played on the other team. But anyways, he was like the guy. I looked at him and I was like, oh man, this is the fucking gym bro of basketball. Yeah. So that's what you had to play with yesterday?
Yeah.
Huh.
But
how old would you say he was? Would you think he was?
Oh, he was young. He was probably 17 maybe.
Oh, really?
He was really, really young.
Really young. Was he tall?
Yeah.
Tall guy?
6'3" maybe.
Dude, did you ever
6'4"? Like not super tall, but
yeah,
taller than most of us.
So did you the other guy that you're fucking,
yeah,
you're fucking yellow sock buddy, huh?
Sock puppet.
You know how it is, baby.
There's one individual that him and I we butt heads pretty good with.
We butted a little heads too.
Yeah, you did.
He's a fucking little prick.
Yeah, he runs his mouth, and that's what it is. But he's not able to back it up. He's a
any moments with him yesterday?
Douchebag. No, not really.
He's a prick and he's a douchebag.
Yeah. He's a little bit of both.
Hey, he's a prick. He's also a douchebag. I agree, though.
I think it's a little bit of morphing together.
It was like a freaking it was probably AI generated like everything else, but there's a short and it was a construction like a Krug, and they're giving like names, and they're like, that guy's name is Tank. Somewhere in between a dick and an asshole.
I freaking love that.
I loved it. I can't remember any of the other ones, but they're fucking hilarious.
Those are great.
Yeah,
I love those.
Dang. So, but no run-ins with that guy.
Surprisingly, no.
Okay. Any run-ins he had with anybody else?
I mean, he flaps his mouth, so there's always somebody.
He's a fucking mouth flapper, dude. Every time.
Well, and again, he's not good enough to back.
Yeah.
It's frustrating when you've got a good player that runs his mouth because they're good. Like they can actually back it up. Yeah. But when it's a shitty player and they just continue to, and I shouldn't say that he's a shitty player. He plays okay
for a shitty player.
For a prick that's also a douchebag.
Oh, dude. All right, but I mean, I also got to throw this out there. It is better to play against someone talking shit and they can't back it up than them fucking talking shit and they're just giving it to you, you know? For me, I would rather me go against the first guy.
Yeah, you're right. I'm not really sure where I would land on that. Because I haven't played against enough douchebags.
I'm not saying he's a douchebag. I'm just saying he loves to talk. And I love that about him. But Anthony Edwards, imagine that guy playing against, there's nothing we could do. He could do whatever he wants. And he's just talking shit to you.
Yeah.
There's nothing you can fucking do. So, I mean, I would take the first guy. I'm like, fuck that, dude.
Yeah. You do have to have a different mentality when you're guarding somebody like that. Yeah. Where they're just, but I sort of change.
There's no fucking.
Well, we're not playing against professional.
I'm just saying, there's a point, and I guess not for those guys, but for us regular people.
I'm just saying,
where, you can't even compete.
I do switch a gear. Like if somebody's like super good.
Yes. Yeah.
Like obviously I'm the underdog that just like nobody's gonna expect you to do anything. So I take that as I love that feeling.
Fucking love it, dude.
I love it so much.
Oh, that's that MJ fire getting in you. You're like, fucking, I'm ready to go. But I took that personally. It's like a challenge.
And that way, I don't know, maybe in the back of my mind, it's just like, well, if he torches me, he torches me. Yeah. That was the expectation. But if he doesn't,
Exactly.
Then it gives you that much more props.
Well, I think for me, when I do that, I just go into that. I swear, it's like that psycho mode where you kind of make a narrative where I just think that everybody in this court just fucking is just thinking I am the shittiest and this guy is gonna fucking just go over me. I honestly, that goes through my head.
Yeah.
Like, it's like, that's where I go. So then I'm like, all right, dude, this is a fucking, I gotta show it. So it does pump you up when it's someone that's like good.
There's different levels of what like strokes your ego, right?
Yeah.
As far as when it comes to that, I love going into the underdogs. And it's two different underdogs. It's one where they've never seen you play. They just automatically assume you're not that good.
Yeah.
Love that feeling. And then there's the feeling where you've got somebody that's really good and they expect to torch you. And I love that.
Yes.
Feeling.
Oh, two
separate underdog placements.
Yeah.
But love both of those feelings. And then there's the different version that I absolutely love is like when you go out onto the court and you've showcased enough that people know who you are and know how you play and your ability, that when you start matching up for it right at the tip off and then somebody looks at you, fuck, you're guarding me, and you're like, God, that feels good. It's just dude. Like, yeah, I'm gonna fucking wreck you tonight.
Dude, that is a great feeling, man. Yeah, when it's like, oh man, now I gotta go up against this guy.
Yeah,
you can it's like you can see it in their eyes. You know, sometimes they're just like, they just give you a little slump of the shoulders, little hunch of the neck. You know,
and I mean, I never went and played college ball, so I don't.
Yeah,
I can't even have that.
Yeah,
accolade in my bank account, but as far as
accolade,
thank you.
Hey, dude, accolade is like a fucking Android. I don't know.
Oh, is it? Is that?
No, I don't know. It sounds like it though.
Accolade.
Accolade.
Oh shoot, where was I going with that?
You didn't play college ball.
I never played college ball, but I used to get, not as often, once in a while, which still feels pretty good. But I got asked all the time, where did I go play college ball? Which was awesome.
Tyler's being a little too humble here. All right, I'm not gonna fucking, but
well, let me stick this thing in my mouth real quick. All right.
I do got to give you props. I know you did. It's just because of probably where you were, and such a small town. There's no exposure at all, dude. No. You know what I mean? There's more exposure to fucking guys raping deers on the side of the road than people going to D1, So it's like, it's tough but you fucking, I guarantee if you had a shot to go into, I guarantee you would take the most of it. I know that if I would have, I could have definitely gone and been a walk on somewhere. Yeah. And all right, that says more about your drive. I do believe that, but I also think that you had the skills because you're pretty good. You're a really good ball handler, and from what it sounded like, your buddy John vouched. I can't just take your word for it. Vouched that you could dunk. So that's impressive at your stats. So you had to be explosive. You had to, have some fucking vertical. So I know you had some lateral quickness too.
I'm slow as shit now.
I bet you're pretty quick defensively, like lateral quickness too, huh?
I used to be really good at it, but
yeah, because you're a rock climber too. I just feel like that.
I was an adrenaline junkie. Whatever I could go do to have some fun, that's what I was doing.
Yeah. So I look. All I'm saying is, I know that you didn't play college ball, but I just wanted, people. He's pretty good. He could hold his own.
Not bad.
Yeah.
I still love it.
Even though you look like shit.
I still love the game. That's still my favorite game to play.
Yeah. Oh yeah, dude. You can tell you fucking like it. I like it for I like the competition. I love it. Dude, and like the yellow sock buddy, that guy, I love it. Like we played open gym and he started talking trash to me.
I picked his pocket.
Did you? Yeah. Oh my god, baby! That feels so good.
It does, and it was so smooth and such a good pick too that even he turned around and was like, "Damn, that was a good pick." I was just like, "Hey, that feels so good."
Now he's starting to be buddy. I don't know. He's starting to be nice.
Yeah.
Huh?
Must have realized.
Yeah. Well, I was giving it back to him too, though. I don't know if you heard a little bit of what him and I kind of were.
I didn't hear, obviously, you guys' mouthing off to each other, but I saw you score on him, and that was probably the best one of it. Where
the only reason I tried hard,
the shit out of you.
Yeah, and the only reason I tried hard was because he started talking shit. That's the only reason I even tried on the offense that time. I honestly was fucking. You know how I am. I tried just on defense and try not to get exhausted because I threw up fucking this morning playing morning ball, dude. I was so tired I had to throw up. So I threw up in the side.
You threw up? Oh, dude.
There was nothing. It was fucking just. It felt like a loogie, There's nothing there. But anyways, that's beside the point. So this fucker, you know what I mean? And I love it. This is what pumps me up. I love the trash talk, dude. Like if I had the skills in that attributes, I would be like KG. Probably. I would be a maniac just talking so much shit. I'd probably be hated.
I'm more of a Tim Duncan when it comes to, I just don't like to talk about it.
Yeah, you are a good guy. I'm a piece of shit. All right.
It's just that out there. Two completely different styles.
But I just get pumped up. So this guy, I was guarded by some other guy. He was good. And he wasn't talking shit. It was me kind of like in my head. And I was like, man, I got to fucking step it up. He was getting me from the start. I was having fucking problems with my left ankle, so it was hard for me to really go to the left. But I mean, other than that, I was like, man, I can't really talk shit because this guy's fucking giving it to me. So then we go on offense, we get switched off, and this motherfucker just starts fucking talking shit. And he was chirping pretty much a little bit through the game, not to me specifically, but you could just fucking hear him chirp. You're like, oh yeah.
And when you hear somebody start chirping, like, you've got to. You got to talk back. It's like you're defending your boys, is what.
Well, and then so it wasn't even, and it wasn't even like too bad to that point. It was just starting, or like it was just light stuff and whatever, And then he switched on to me, and he was like, for a second, the other guy that was originally guarding me, he wanted to switch. He's like, let's switch because I was doing a down screen. I was gonna stay in the post, and so he was like, nah, dude, don't worry about it. It's good. And then he's like. I don't know what the other guy said, but then he was like a pause, and he was like, yeah, I'm not worried about it. I ain't worried about it. So then I heard that shit, and I was like, all right, let me park my ass right underneath the fucking hoop and then I had to try. I had to fucking get in there, and I fucking just backed his ass down, and I knew he wasn't going to steal it on me. Like I had too much of a good leverage on him, and then he tried to fucking, get the ball from me. I'm like, dude, come on. Yeah, come on, dude. It felt really good. It felt really good because I had really good position. Fucking the pass was right there. It was one of those passes where I had control of it. But he seems like a little weak bitch because he's trying to get the ball, and it's like he couldn't get it. And I was letting him know. All right, and then I fucking turned around to the little left, little fucking off the glass. And I run back, like, all right, man, you ain't worried about it, huh? Or some shit. I love it, dude. I love when people start talking shit. It is like, that's what gets me locked in even more, too. Like, it will get me going. Like, this morning, I was getting fucking trash talked a little bit. And
they were trash talking you this morning?
Yes, sir, dude. And it's, it's our favorite fucking player. You know what I mean? And I love it. I love it, dude. So, and it was like, I was shooting like shit too. And good reason to talk shit probably. Cause I was throwing them up like 3-pointers. I probably was like 0 for 3, 0 for 4 in the 3-pointer, maybe like 0 for 2 on the mid range. And I looked like, it felt like shit, my shot. And so there was a time where we switched up, and then it was like, it was a switched up, and you know how, he's not going to really run out after a switch. So I had all this time. It's like, I think he said something along the lines, I ain't worried about it, or something like that. And I was just like, or he's like, he's not gonna make that. He said that.
Oh yeah, he does like to say that too.
And I was just like, oh yeah, here we go. And I said it beforehand. I was like, oh yeah, thanks, Darren. And I fucking nailed it. I'm like, woo, yeah, I needed that. I needed that to wake me up, baby. And I just oh man, I love it, dude. I can't remember what else we were talking about, but on defense, he was trying, and I love it when you can. There was one time where he tried to drive on a fast break. He was like 1-on-1. He had the left side of if you're going towards the hoop, he had the right side of the hoop, right? You get what I'm saying? Okay. And I tried to make him go to the right. I just let him go that way. And then he kind of started to back out, and I had the ball. I swiped at the ball, and I got the ball at the first swipe, and then the second ball I got his hand, but he had decided to already pass it, and it had a wide open fucking shot to Kirk, but he had already called foul. See now, I'm like, stay, yeah. He called it. Yeah, because like honestly, to me, and this is just the psycho in me, it's probably nobody else views it this way. To me, it seems like the bitch move to call that foul on a pass, first of all, in a street game. And second of all, to avoid it being like a wide open shot for your teammate, I also see that as like a bitch move. So I'm like, hell yeah, that felt good.
See, and I don't call fouls hardly.
And he probably
ever.
And what's fucked up is that he probably left that situation and be like, yeah, dude, I almost had his ass, dude. You know, he's like, I won that scenario, but I feel like I actually fucking, you know what I mean? And that fucking, so it's, I mean, maybe we're just two psychos living in the same world.
Two opposing psychos.
Yeah, I think that's it, dude. I think one's good, one's evil.
Both are retards. I don't hardly ever call any fouls. It's kind of one of those things that it's just a lot of it is it's part of the game. Most of the people are pretty darn good about calling their own foul. Well, calling the fouls that they have created on somebody else. Like, I mean, for the most part,
dude, I can't.
If they don't,
yeah,
and then they start calling fouls like on again. They start calling the fouls, but they won't call themselves out. Mm-hmm. Then it's just a challenge to me.
Yeah,
it's just the way that I have a weird way of like, now it's that underdog. Every time I see it as an underdog, it's just like, all right, motherfucker, I'm gonna beat you through your stupid bullshit.
And there's not an excuse that could save you now. You know what I mean? Yeah. Like if this happens, and even with all this stupid bullshit that's going on, there's nothing you can say about this,
because in the end, in the back of my mind, like if we had refs, they would be calling.
Yeah.
I would be at the fucking free throw line all the time.
Yeah.
And so that's where it's just like, if you don't call it, whatever. It's no big deal. I'm going to push through it and I'm going to fight through it. And that's just the way that I like to play.
I don't call any, dude. Even if it's like a blatant fucking foul, and I still don't call it unless they call it. That's just the fucking that's just the
and
way
like the little hand checks or something like that, like the really light ones.
Yeah.
I don't call, like me personally fouling somebody like that. I don't call those.
What I saw a bitch ass foul. I mean, it's the NBA, so whatever. But I saw a stupid foul, dude, that I hate, where it's like they shoot the ball and it's after the release and they still touch the arm, and it's like, that's a foul.
Oh yeah,
I hate that rule.
I don't like that rule. That's a dumb one. I can understand if they want to argue with, you have to let the shooter be able to land. Different. I get that one.
Yeah.
But the one you're talking about in reference to after they shoot the ball and they touch the hand, and the shooter has all the space to land safely, hate that.
Yeah.
I would never call that foul.
But let's be clear. I do agree that should be a foul, and I think it's because of the safety. I feel like it should be because of the shooter safety, but I still feel like that's not affecting the shot.
No, I don't. Yeah. I see, and I disagree. I don't think that affects, only when you're underneath them.
Nah, even that, because underneath is different from like I'm thinking of like when they're at behind the 3-point line and then they shoot forward because that's their normal shot and they move up, and then that's a foul on the other guy. I'm saying there's no way that affects their shot. If he shoots up and he's jumping straight up and some guy undercuts you, that's gonna affect your shot because you'd be like, what the fuck, you know?
And you're trying to avoid injury too. Like you don't want.
I'm
whole talking about the ones where it
pisses me off, and then it's like,
jumping. You're saying jumping into the defender.
Well, they jump a little forward, and then they're like, and then they say, well, it's his normal shot. Well, it's like, okay, I get it for the player's safety, but I just feel like it doesn't affect the shot. If the guy is fucking like, how are you supposed to defend that? What if he just fucking decides to do a leap and then?
I mean, I don't know. I guess in my mind, I'm thinking two different scenarios. I'm thinking one, the guy is either jumping into the defender purposefully, and I think that's actually, I think that should be an offensive foul.
Yeah, or a no call. I'm okay with a no call.
No, because then if it,
well, what's the foul? You're not your goal as the offense.
I guess
is
you're
to try
right.
to get the ball in the hoop.
I guess a no call would probably be better because you don't want it to be. I just don't like players doing that.
Hard hit.
I don't like players doing that in general.
Yeah.
And on purpose. So
I don't like it either. But I mean,
I guess I almost despise it that I would want it to be an offensive foul. But maybe you're right. Maybe the best option would probably be just a no call.
Such a calm way to break that down, dude. You're like, maybe I just fucking hate their fucking guts when they do that. But I want to call a foul.
I do. I think it's such a bitch move.
Yeah, I agree.
To a degree, I understand.
I agree it's a bitch move, but I just feel like it's a no call unless it's a charge.
And this is only specifically when it's shooting wise and not a dribble drive, because there is a difference in a tactic when you're driving to the hoop and trying to do a layup or a dunk of some.
Well, you can be like, you don't have to necessarily be driving to do one like a pivot and then like you can fucking plow somebody.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. That's still, I would be like, okay, that's a charge if you're fucking putting some force behind that impact.
I'm just saying, like,
well, I guess
that specific scenario that I have discussed for is usually a 3-point shot or a deep mid-range shot, and they're jumping into the defender, trying to get the call, versus somebody driving the ball to the basket and they jump into the defender to try and some of that is just body positioning too, because I see those things too different. Those are two different scenarios, I should say.
I agree. I think
so. I can probably be a lot more okay calling a foul on the defender of the offensive player driving and jumping into the defender than I am with the outside perimeter shooter.
I guess that's an offensive foul. Yeah, you're probably right.
But
I just like the no calls.
But the call for a shooter that's out in the perimeter, and I'm talking about the defenders that are standing, like, let's say, off to the side, they shoot the ball already, and they just put a hand in defense, and they hit the hand after the ball is released. I don't like those calls. I think those are stupid and bad calls.
Yeah,
and that should go away.
Yeah,
because that doesn't affect the shot. It's already done and over with.
Yeah, I hate those ones. I agree with that for sure.
And that's not preventing the offensive player from landing safely. You know. That it has nothing to do with that. That's just, I don't even know what it's considered.
Yeah.
I just think it's a stupid call.
Yeah. And I mean, like I said, that's NBA. So obviously we're playing, pickup basketball. And I whenever anything pickup basketball that I'm going to be on, I'm not going to call a foul for anything because honestly, it's like what you said. That's that mentality of, all right, you foul me. I will be the asshole, be like, all right, that was a foul, but we can keep playing. I do that a lot, just because people fucking know. They're not idiots.
Yeah.
Like, if it's a foul, if it's not, like, I don't know. And maybe they don't. Maybe they're just really stupid. But that's how I feel. So I'm just like, if you're going to foul me, I'm not even call it, and I'll put that on my shoulder, be like, all right, next time I'll embrace the impact, and I'll try to make it with it, you know?
Yeah, and I do.
Then I'll try to have sex with their mother, right there on the court, in front of them.
Mentally,
well, physically is better, but mentally can do, I guess. I'm not gonna stand there jacking out thinking about their mother. I want the mother there,
What happens if you do mid game and you just start whipping it out and you're just like, and what's wrong with you? Quiet, I'm trying to think of your mom.
I need to show you who's boss. This is my new trash talk.
I got to concentrate over here. She's a lot looser, so it's a little bit more challenging.
There's a college player that does that. The announcer's like, whoa, I haven't seen this trash talk before. It's a new tactic out there, that Johnson.
That's being of course it would be Johnson.
Dimitri Johnson.
Now we know how he gets his name.
Interesting tactic. Oh, he got some on the cheerleaders.
All
right.
Hopefully she has birth control.
Probably not.
We'll find out.
Well, considering it's
next on Maury.
You are the father.
Oh man, those shows should come back.
Dude, I feel like they should too.
Maybe there is, and we just don't know it.
I wonder if there is. I feel like I've seen Maury's recent.
The freaking people when they just and just run off.
And run out like, bitch.
Oh, love it.
How you not like, what the fuck? Oh my god, dude, I love it all the time, dude.
Or the ladies, look at the eyes, look at the nose, look at the lips, and you're like,
oh, dude, it's the funniest when the crowd fucking hates their guts too, dude. Oh man, that's so funny.
Gosh, I should go back and watch some of that type of stuff because it's so stupid funny.
You know, TV ratings are going down. They should bring them back on TV, dude. Put that on like NBC primetime.
Although I do have to admit, like I say it all the time, they can't think of anything good anymore, so they go back and make all.
Well, why don't they redo the fucking Jerry Springer, dude, and Maury and fucking
just find a new host to do it?
Yeah,
but. Those hosts are iconic. They started it. How do you
gotta get those? You gotta get the hosts that are like they've never made it, they've never tasted success, so they're fucking so hungry they'll do whatever.
Well, and they've got to be like psychologists in a sense, right? Don't all of them have some sort of degrees?
Do they?
Yeah. Doesn't Maury
fucking considered that? Maybe
Dr. Phil. All of those guys have some.
Well, Dr. Phil. Okay, yeah, I guess there were some.
They all have like master's degrees, don't they? And
I mean, I guess I only assumed the only one was Dr. Phil because of his name.
He's
not
even a doctor.
He's a fucking doctor. That motherfucker's a fraud, dude. Okay. My first chapter, my first book is
you can do anything. If you just put your mind to it.
Don't trash talk and jack off at the same time.
And keep that mouth shut.
Let's cut to a clip. I'm more of the Adam. I like the Adam Ray Dr. Phil, you know.
Oh,
that's our favorite Dr. Phil, of course, of like our age, you know?
Yeah.
Because I don't even know if Dr. Phil has a show. Maybe.
Still?
Probably has a podcast.
Are you talking about like now?
Yeah, like right now.
Yeah, I don't know.
He probably has a podcast.
He probably has something going on.
I would have a podcast if I was famous. Like you already have the following, and then it's your job. You know, it's like you're the boss.
Just depends. It'd be just for entertaining of yourself. Like once it becomes boring to you, you wouldn't want to do it.
Yeah, that's true. It would have to be. Yeah, you're right. You're right. I mean, that's with anything. Yeah, that's what I tell my wife.
To catch some of our morning ball games, you guys can log into. You guys
gotta subscribe, dude. They gotta subscribe.
You do have to subscribe.
You need subscribers, baby.
Because otherwise,
subscribers, we're gonna get some mics, dude. We're gonna be on the court, you know.
Yeah,
I think it'll be great.
That will be funny.
We might even invest on some better cameras, maybe. I haven't talked to Tyler about this. I'm just fucking throwing shit out there, guys. We might get this $8,000 fucking camera. Tyler, let me get your
M. Might.
Unless we got a donor. Dude, I will fucking beg on the internet. I don't give a fuck.
That would be awesome. I actually need to look into what our buddy Alden told us about how you can get the camera that will follow the ball.
Yeah, he did mention that.
I've never even heard of that. So that would be very nice to have that.
Yeah, it would be.
So anyways, we gotta see if that's even true.
Yeah. Well, we gotta get the subscribers, you know.
The subscriber is the big thing. We gotta get to apparently 50 subscribers, and then we can do some live videos.
You guys like it? Fucking share. Sorry, I shouldn't curse so much. Share. You know, comment. You guys like it too? Let us know. Topics, whatever you guys want us to talk about. You know, I'm an idiot. I'll talk about anything. I don't care.
Yeah.
You know, I'm just an idiot. That's all I had in the chamber. I didn't have anything after that.
In the last episode, I'm a retard.
But an extreme one.
I'm extremely retarded.
Oh, man. Yeah, dude. It's come along, baby. Our fucking podcast come along. You know, we've made a lot of progress, and we're only like thinking of ways to make it better. So
yeah, and,
I like it. I love it.
We love the suggestions too.
I want some
to a
more
degree.
Yeah, to a degree. Like I'm not gonna fucking, you know. I don't want to paint my picture right now. It involves dildos. It's not a pretty picture.
Let's cut to a clip.
All right, on that note, dude, let's fucking end it.
Just like, oh, we got it. We got it.
All right. Topics that we had, we kept on.
Bye, quit your bitching.